Not too long ago, Bandit and Jaeger got ACOGs removed for their primary weapons, the MP7 and the 416C, and I shit you not, every Bandit or Jaeger main and their parents were furious because they couldn't spawn peek every match and ruin the game for attackers. But we're not talking about ACOGs, we're talking about iron sights, and how insanely useless they are. I'm about to list all the weapons in Rainbow Six Siege that have good iron sights that will not obstruct your view and you will not be at a disadvantage for using. Blackbeard's Scar H, Bandit's MP7, and Sledge or Thatcher's L85. You could argue some guns, such as Capitao's, have usable iron sights, but more or less they do obstruct a good portion of your screen, so I'm going to stay in the completely clear zone here. Now, many people would argue with me and say the holographic and ACOG do obstruct your vision, but that really isn't the case. With iron sights, you have a big bulky thing right in the center of your screen where your crosshair is. Holographic, you have a circle and a clear view. ACOG, you have a triangle and a clear view. Yes, you do have that thin, somewhat big line around certain parts of your screen for the outline of the sight, but it's on a very rare occasion, at least for me, where I actually block an enemy with that inadvertently and I die to it. Most of the time, I'm going to see that enemy. So iron sights really are at a disadvantage, most iron sights at least, compared to the ACOG and holographic. Now I'm making these iron sight challenge videos in hopes that somehow, someway, I can prove to you guys that iron sights do need a bit of a change. Now I understand, not every iron sight can be as clear as day like MP7 or the Scar. I completely understand that. All I'm wanting is for iron sights to be a usable and reliable alternative to slapping an ACOG or a holographic on your weapon. That's all I want, that's all I'm asking for. I'm not asking for them to become the best weapon or the best sights in the game. I'm just asking for them to become a useful alternative to other sights. In my opinion, literally every iron sight in the game except for the 3 I listed are relatively unusable. Look at Buck's DMR or his M4's iron sights. You cannot use those efficiently. Now, I love the DMR's iron sight so much. The front sight looks perfect, but the back sight is literally larger than the sun.
Hacking can.
Drone ready.
Yokai down.
Op 4 has located a bomb. You know what to do. Bomb diffuser in place.
Where's the diffuser at?
Op 4, last operator standing. Located the diffuser. Destroy it.
Fire covering.
If you remain in this zone, you will be detected by hostiles. Bomb diffusing devices disabled. Diffuser was
Victory
disabled.
screech!
Changing max.
One around the left there, Madness.
Op 4, last op standing.
Reload.
Op 4 eliminated. Mission successful.
Now I hope you guys did enjoy this small collection of clips, and let's keep in mind, please keep this in mind, even though I'm using guns like Vigils and Buck's DMR, it might make it seem like my argument is completely useless if I can get clips with those guns, but keep in mind, the guns I am using is not even 10% of the primary weapons in Siege. It is a very small percentage of weapons that I am using to get clear iron sight kills. Please keep that in mind. I might or might not make it look easy to use iron sights, but that's not my intention. My full intention is to show you that the amount of weapons that an average player such as me can use with iron sights and get decent clips is very small. That's all I'm trying to say. I'm not trying to say that, oh, it's easy because I got it with these weapons. I'm saying that the amount of iron sights usable is so small in proportion to the amount of weapons that need to be used with a separate optic and not iron sights. Please keep that in mind, because I know a lot of people are going to be like, oh, well, he just made an entire video of clips of him using iron sights and he's doing just fine. Please keep in mind, I am using such a small variety of weapons here. Please keep that in mind. That's all I'm asking. I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and if you guys did, make sure to drop a like and comment weapons down below that you want me to do this iron sight challenge on, because I will do any. If you guys want me to make a challenge video on it, I'll do it. Peace, fellas.